Eyes down for a moment. Morning folks, Monday. I survived my birthday and the weekend. Second coat of paint on there. Cleaned the stove out. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. But if I can find the bloody hole. Let's get some light on the job, just a minute. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I've just missed the screw. I've just missed it. I can just see the edge of it there, so quick tap with a chisel and that'll be out. Never mind. Well folks, Monday night. First coat of worktop oil on. Coat of varnish on the windowsill. Flue fixed. Screw out. All that back together. All this back together. Kick plate on, can you see that? You probably can't. Kick plate on. That was a nice little horrible job, but I got it done. So, it's going to need another coat of varnish on the windowsill. It's going to need another probably 2 coats of oil on the worktop. But for the kitchen, I think that about does it. I've put another coat on there. It might need a bit more, but I have some touching up to do around these sockets anyway, because I've knocked a few little divots in the paintwork, so I've got to touch them up. So I shall give that another coat and touch them up as well at the same time. But probably tomorrow it's on to this pigsty, and I can see that the first job will be to get all the tools taken back down the workshop and start getting this room ready to paint the red. And when the red is painted, the job is finished. Oh no, it's not. I have to go up in the loft, check the water tanks in the loft, check that the central heating is full, add some leak sealer to the central heating, and then the job's maybe finished. Can I think of anything else there is to do? This floor is to clean and seal, but I've got the sealing machine, I've got the cleaning machine in there, and I've got a scrubber there, so I can give it a good scrub in the morning. Well, actually what I'll do is I'll put more sealer on this worktop, more oil on this worktop tomorrow, and then I'll do the floor towards 3 o'clock ish, and then I'll get a coat of sealer on it. Then I'll be able to leave it to dry, but it's quite a lot of paint on this floor and it's cleaning off. Don't know which messy sod's done that, must have been me. But we're getting there. Thank goodness for that. I've about had enough. But it's all looking hunky-dory. There you go. See you all tomorrow. Tuesday folks, 1:30. Second coat on everything. It's beginning to look shiny. And I moved into here, and the first thing I had to do was get rid of all the tools I no longer need, which was 2 trips back to the workshop. And I've piled up all this gumpo in that corner, so that I'm exposing all the red which I'm about to recoat. So I'm masking. Not a good job, but a job that needs to be done because of my very bad cutting in skills. Right, onward. Morning folks, Wednesday. We've got all the repairs blanked out. we've got all the edging out done, and I'm starting to roller on the red. If I told you it was covering really well, I'd be telling you a lie. But never mind, let's just crack on with it. Let's not wonder how to do it, let's get started and wonder how we did it, eh? It's a sort of nice rustic finish, isn't it? It looks, I like the colour. Mind you, I always like red. Just after 3 o'clock, and everything's had a first coat. All the cuttings in's done, and everything's had a first coat. It was an absolute swine. Because of these north-facing windows with the light streaming in, you can't see. So I've had to put, I had to put dust sheets over the windows and get some backlight going to try and illuminate the walls. But I've done it. It's all got a good coat on it. It's going to need another one, I think. But you can't really tell until it dries. See, that looks like I've missed that. But I haven't missed that, because that's actually shadow. I haven't missed it at all, but it looks like I have. See the shadow there? Very difficult room to work in. Right? It's just, if you look up there, you can see how dark it is up there. The camera will adjust to it, but when you look at that, it's you can see the camera trying to adjust itself. It's still wet up there, but it's drying very well. We'll see tomorrow. The only bits I haven't done, I've done that radiator, the only bits I haven't done is where I have to treat this dampness. I'll leave that till tomorrow. I'll maybe put some filler on that tomorrow. Get some more filler, bring some more filler with me and put some filler on it just to level it up a bit. And then paint it. It should be okay. I mean, I've never really had a problem with this house. All these walls are dry lined apart from the white one there and this wall, which is the internal wall between the houses. That's the wall that's damp just under the stairs there. Well, whether their stairs are in the same place on the other side of the wall, I don't know. There may be an understairs cupboard that's damp. But all this is dry lined with 2 inches of polystyrene behind it, so it's well insulated. So there you go. Even the beam is done. That's going to need another coat there, because there's 1 or 2 little repairs on it. But never mind. I've got plenty of paint left to put another coat on. I got 2 tins. 2 tins was probably overkill. Can't really tell till it's dried. Let's let it dry. I'm not getting to like it anymore. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at cutting in. Which is the whole art of bloody painting, I suppose, is cutting in. I won't say I'm any good at it. I'm just saying I'm getting better at it. Right. See you later. Afternoon, folks. Friday. Just got back from York, taking number 2 daughter back to uni, and got the second coat on yesterday, and doesn't it look well? Doesn't it look well? Doesn't it look well? I've still got that bit of repair down there to finish. I started to sand that off yesterday, but a lot of it hadn't gone off, so I need to just do that again. But that's going to be a job for Monday. Yes, another week. I know. It's tedious. It's tedious, but it's going to take another week to finish the inside. Although all I've got to do, this is always the catch, isn't it? All I've got to do is that repair. This floor, which needs cleaning and oiling. This floor, which needs cleaning and sealing, and we're about there for the interior. Apart from, I want to get a shot of, I'm going to get my phone and take some pictures. What are you doing in here? I'll get you out, come on. Out. Outie, out. Come here. Come here. Out you go, that's it. Another one freed. Not this room. I was just rescuing the butterfly. This room. I want to try and get a picture of that colour because I need to do some touch up in here. Up in that corner. And I want to see if I can. That is definitely. That looks like Aquamarine Dream. Yeah, that needs repainting, doesn't it? Mind you, there's so little in here. There's so little area in here that it would take no time at all to repaint it. I've already done the ceiling. That looks suspicious. I'm a bit suspicious about that corner. That could be a leak, so I want to go up in the loft and check that. But other than that, look at this fabulous floor. Hasn't that come up nicely? That's with one coat of oil. You could probably do with another coat of oil, but it might not get it. That's one coat of oil. Amazing. There we go. Look at the wilderness. Right folks, that's it for this week because I'm going to take a picture of this paint and then go back to Driftwood to see if I can match some. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I will get back to the workshop soon as I've finished this place and got it let again. Because as you can imagine, this is a whole lump of my income. A whole lump of my income. So I have to get it back on the let because it's costing me money. Just close that up. Yeah, it's cost a lot of money. The double glazing and all the work I've put into it, the decorating. And it's not going to stop because I'm going to clear this garden. And what I want to do is put teasels. I want to block pave this drive up to at least where I'm parked. Maybe not quite that far. Maybe up to here. But yeah, clear the garden and do some sort of paving in here. So I'm just going to pace it out now and see how much I want. Look out for some block pavers second hand. Right, I'll see you all next week. Bye now.